What's up, everybody? It's your girls in the flood, and we back at it again with another video. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time, and as you can see, I have a guest here. It's one of my #1 fans, David Adams. He's also a YouTuber, and his YouTube page is about
oral health education, promoting a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy smile. So check me out at David Adams. You won't regret it.
And I really love your channel.
Oh, thank you. I can't say the same with you. Your channel is amazing as well. I love your channel.
I learned so many things on this boy's channel. It's not even funny, so please go check him out. I'm going to put his subscribe stuff somewhere around here. And y'all go and search for you. It don't take that much time to just click the subscribe button.
You don't know.
Today we're talking about body positivity, and before we start talking about and having that conversation, I wanted to start doing this in the beginning of each video where we promote small businesses in Guyana and we kind of like review it and see how we like it, and then we start talking about the topic that we're supposed to talk about, right? So today we're going to be reviewing smoothies from Team Stovey.
Yeah.
And that's actually located in Giftland Mall. So you go upstairs and you go all the way to the back. You know what DQ there? Like right there. You can't miss it. So we have 2 smoothies. And this one here is Caribbean something. Hold on. Alright, this one here is Caribbean Paradise, and this one here is Tropical Smoothie.
Yeah.
And so before we get into the deep conversation, we're about to try this out and rate it from 1 to 10.
I've never had this before.
But he does go there. But this is actually my first time ever. So we're about to try this, okay? Good.
Health.
Okay. I would rate this as a 6. That's just me.
As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
6. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you rate yours?
Honestly, I think I'm in love with mine. It's an 8 for me.
Okay.
It's an 8 for me.
Maybe it's my palate, like.
It's not too sweet. It is really good content. I like this.
Yeah, let me just take one more step before we get into the topic. Alright guys, so we just had some nice smoothies, and now we're going to get into the topic of body positivity. We're asking the question, is body positivity doing us more harm than good? Meaning that, is it to the point where we're promoting this body positivity and we feel like, okay, I love myself, so I don't need to do anything else to myself because I like myself the way I am.
Yeah.
So we're about to have that conversation right now with David Adams. So guys, let's start off this discussion by asking ourselves what body positivity is.
Body positivity is all about being comfortable in your own skin.
And I also think that the body positivity movement really helps women and men and people of all ages just be happy with who they are.
Definitely.
Being happy with who they are no matter who else they see. You know, when you look inside the mirror, you say, oh God, that's body positivity. But we want to turn the question around and we want to ask the question, does body positivity make us complacent to just being unhealthy?
At the same time, while it is good, it is very important that it goes hand in hand with health positivity. We need to be health conscious at the same time. Because I mean, you are positive about your body, but at the same time, you need to ensure that your body is fit and proper in terms of health.
Yeah.
So it's very important that you be health positive and health conscious.
Yeah, so I think that there is a thin line between body positivity and being health positive. And I think that a lot of us, whenever we see people, oh, I'm body positive, but they're overweight, we tend to kind of look down on them in a sense. Like, why are you promoting this if you know that you're overweight? Because if you look at statistics, when you're over a certain weight, you're more susceptible to illnesses, you're more susceptible to all these things. But one of the things that we forget is that there are certain illnesses, there are certain diseases that make you overweight and that you can't really control. And I think that's where body positivity comes in play, when it's something that you can't really control. I'm all for health, I'm all for fitness, but there's some areas where you just can't control it. Like no matter how much you try,
yeah,
you can't get the Beyonce body, like, because that's just not in your genetics. And I think at that point, that's where we have to be like, I love myself no matter what. And that's why body positivity is like so important. A lot of diseases out there that people can't control, and we have to be very cognizant of those things.
There's your Turner syndrome, Down syndrome, and Cohen syndrome. They have this gene that causes them to have excessive fat, and that is not their fault. And so we should be cognizant of that. I mean, yes, we are saying be body positive and also be health conscious, but what about those people that have this defective gene that causes them to have excessive fat, and they can just exercise as per normal like you and I and decrease this fat?
Yeah.
You know?
And also, like, I know a lot of, because I'm into like motivating women and stuff like that, so I've seen a lot of women who have told me that they suffer from this syndrome called PCOS, and that makes you gain weight. That makes a lot of things painful. It's a condition that attacks your ovaries, like women's ovaries, and it does a lot to the woman's body. Menstrual cycles are painful. Going to the gym is painful. Like, I had a friend who told me she loved the gym, and then eventually when she was diagnosed with PCOS, like, she realized that that was the reason why it was so painful for her to like lift weights and like do all those things. So you could imagine what that did to her for somebody who likes going into the gym. Because I like going into the gym. Don't mind that I ain't going in a long time. But don't judge people from just the outside appearance, because you don't know what these people are going through. You don't know the struggles that people are going through every day. As we're on the topic of body positivity, we must know how we're gonna get to this body positivity, right? We can't just be talking about body positivity, but some of y'all might be watching like, but I ain't even reached the stage yet, so how I get it there?
I believe it starts with your mind. It's all about the mindset. First of all, you must program your mind that, hey, okay, first of all, this is me. I'm comfortable with me, despite what people say. And so you have to make up your mind also that, you know, there's people that will have things to say. No matter what you're doing, it's life.
All the time.
People are going to talk. You do good, they talk. You do bad, they talk. So
you gotta tell them, mind you up in business.
So you just gotta get it in your mindset that, hey, this is me, one. Two, people are going to talk, right? But this is not about them. This is about me.
Yeah, I also think that another way to, you know, increase your body positive mind is to surround yourself with people who love you,
right?
Who support you, you know, who tells you, you know, girl, let me go and walk in the park, you know, let me go and run together every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever the case is, you know, let's go do something for ourselves so that we could feel good about ourselves when we're done. Like, we know that we did something, so that when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we're like, oh
yeah.
Yes. So, you know, surrounding yourself with people that love you is very important, because you surround yourself with people that don't like you, people that negative vibes.
Yeah.
Negative vibes. You're gonna end up like
Negativity is contagious, and we're not about that life. And surround yourself with people that will hype you up as well. Girl, you're doing well.
Oh Lord.
Girl, you're doing good. When you look fly, girl. When you look lovely.
Find a hype man. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I am a hype man for so many of my friends, and my friends so many hype mans for me. So you know, it just makes you feel good.
And also, I think another thing that you can do to have a healthy mindset, or just to have body positivity, is by having daily affirmations. Like, you get up in the morning and you look into the mirror and you say, hey, you're handsome, you know. Nobody can be like you. You see them lips, you know? And just remind yourself that, hey, this is me again, and I am comfortable with me. I may be short, I may be I may be short, don't have a lot of muscles or whatever, but you look into your mirror and say, hey, you're cute, you know? You got what it takes. You're intelligent. You're smart.
Yep.
You're gonna make it. Today's gonna be a great day.
A great day.
You know?
Even when you don't feel it, like,
still say it.
Yup. And I think also, sorry to cut you. Also, whenever you're not feeling great, sometimes it's really hard to say these things.
That's so
don't
true.
even get me started. When I feel my lowest, it's hard for me to look at myself and say, girl, you look like a snack. Like I can't even really do that because of how I feel or how low I feel. But what I would say to make you feel better is to help someone else, like make someone else smile. Like when you do that, you immediately feel good about yourself, and then you start to like feel good, and then you can start hyping yourself up again, like So I think that's a good way to like get you out of bed or get you out of your miserable day whenever you're feeling like that.
I like when I make my pancakes and they come out wrong. I'd be so proud of myself. I was like, this is it. Nobody could beat this pancake ever.
God. Cooking,
you know?
it could be cooking. So if that gets you, then do that, you know. And in order for you to like find out all these things that you like, then you have to spend time with yourself, obviously.
True.
Not that we don't like spend time with yourself, and trust me, I've been there where I'm just like, I don't want to be in this space, but sometimes you have to be in that space.
That's the only way you're gonna learn about yourself and know what you like and what you don't like.
Exactly.
And then when people come around with stubbornness, you know, take stubbornness, you know, because you know who you are and whose you are. Boom.
Like bye-bye, don't come here, don't be discouraged. This is a process. Like, you're not gonna wake up one day, especially if you're not there yet, you're not gonna wake up one day and be like, you know, like even I'm a work in progress. So it's not like I'm here like saying that every day 100% 24/7, you know, all the time that I am feeling this way. There's some days when I just cry.
Same.
Like I just cry. Like I'm like, this is not it. Like,
but I don't cry. But
anything that's worth it takes patience, takes time, takes effort, and you're going to get so frustrated with yourself sometimes, because sometimes you might be going forward and then one day you just go back and you're like, but I did all that work for what?
It'd be like that sometimes.
For what? Like, I did all that work for what? And here I am beating up on myself again, but it is a work in progress. And you just have to trust the process. The place hot. So we're going to wrap up here because we're going to end on a good note. Since we're talking about body positivity and health positivity and all those things, we're going to talk about the ingredients that are in this smoothie. This is the medical student. So he's going to be the one telling us why it's good for us and all that stuff. So hold on, let me pull up these ingredients because I forget already.
Oh, it actually has good things inside, you know. Those are really, really good fruits that helps you to maintain a good weight as well. And they
I ate them.
and the banana, well, we know banana, it got potassium, and potassium helps with so many different things. Potassium helps with preventing gum diseases as well, and as well as the vitamin C, which comes from the citrus, orange, and what else inside? The pawpaw.
The pawpaw, the strawberries. Like, if you're feeling not too hungry, instead of eating a big bowl of cocoa like we said before, you can just make yourself a smoothie. And you don't have to buy this. By the way, these cost $1,000 each.
Cheap and sweet.
Me no bother. According to my friend, she calls me the economist, but I really don't think alright, so it's a good price. Fine. It's a good price. But yeah, $1,000 for this. But what I would suggest, you know, all these ingredients that we said, you can make them at home. Like, you can literally make them at home.
Go to the market.
Yeah, but if you're feeling lazy, you could just go down to get Flat Office Max, go upstairs in the AC conditioner, go to the back and get
support
one of this.
Team
Stovey.
Right. And they don't only do fruit smoothies, they have nutritional shakes.
Yep.
There's protein shakes.
Yep.
That contains chia seed,
a lot of
flaxseed.
stuff. I'm gonna put a little excerpt of like what it's like. I have a little video, so I'll put it up in here, and a picture of like what other smoothies they have and stuff, so you guys can go check it out. So I hope that you loved this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Subscribe.
Subscribe
to the most. Comment below.
To him, subscribe to me, subscribe to my best friend. I'm gonna put it up here. You know, subscribe to all of us. Alright.
And guys, also leave a comment below. What do you think about positive? And guys, also leave a comment. What do you think about body positivity below, down below? And tell us what you think about
and being body positive, health positive, all these things. Comment below.
Comment below. We love to see it. Bye, guys.
Just wanted to give you guys a preview of their page. Go and and check them out. They have a lot of options. So if you don't like smoothies, you can order other things to your liking. So check them out when you can, and I will see you guys in the next video.